What if I told you that you only need 5 simple moves to unlock serious strength, unwavering balance, and total independence well past age 60? It's time to train smarter, not harder. Welcome. I'm your certified coach, and today we're redefining what it means to age strong. Forget the complex machines and hour-long gym sessions. I've distilled decades of fitness knowledge into the 5 most effective exercises you need right now. These foundational movements are your shield against common age-related challenges. They protect your joints, fire up stabilizing muscles, and boost your energy. We're building functional strength, the kind that makes every day easier and more confident. Get ready to transform your body, one smart move at a time.
Exercise 1 is the plank. This is not just an abdominal exercise. It is the ultimate foundation of your functional life. Think of your core as the central bridge connecting your upper and lower body. When that bridge is strong, you prevent falls, you stabilize your spine when you lift, and you improve your posture instantly. For the 60-plus demographic, a strong core means better overall gait stability and a drastically reduced risk of debilitating back strain during everyday tasks. This exercise is non-negotiable for longevity. To set up perfectly, lie on your stomach and bring your elbows directly beneath your shoulders. Your forearms should be parallel, palms flat on the ground. Now lift your hips and body off the floor. The goal is to create a perfect straight line from the crown of your head all the way to your heels. Avoid 2 major mistakes here: letting your hips sag towards the floor, which compresses your lower back, or sticking your hips too high, which cheats the core engagement. Your cue is to brace your stomach, imagine I'm about to gently poke you, and slightly tuck your hips under, a posterior pelvic tilt, to fully flatten your low back. Your head should remain neutral, looking down at your hands. We're aiming for a strong hold of 20 to 30 seconds. If that's too tough initially, modify immediately. Drop to your knees, but make sure you still maintain that straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Never sacrifice form for time. Once you can hold the full plank on your toes for 60 seconds easily, you can advance. Try incorporating the side plank, lying on your side and supporting yourself on one forearm. This variation targets the obliques, crucial muscles that help you twist and turn safely, adding another layer to your total body stability. Remember to breathe deep and slow throughout the hold. Don't hold your breath. This simple discipline will build core resilience faster than you think.
Next up is the chair-assisted hip hinge, your secret weapon for unlocking the power of your posterior chain and permanently protecting your lower back. This movement teaches you to properly use your huge, powerful glutes and hamstrings instead of relying on the small, fragile muscles of your lower back when you bend over. This is fundamental for tasks like gardening, unloading the trunk of your car, or picking up pets and grandchildren. Mastering the hinge movement directly translates to a reduced risk of serious, life-interrupting back injuries. For safe execution, grab a sturdy kitchen chair or bench and stand with your feet hip-width apart. This chair acts as your target and a constant reminder to engage your hips. Keep your knees soft, never locked. The key cue here is to initiate the movement by pushing your hips straight back, as if you're trying to reach your butt to the wall behind you. Your chest will naturally lower, but your back must remain flat and neutral. Focus on keeping your shins as vertical as possible. You are bending at the hip joint, not the knee joint. Place your hands on your hips to physically feel the hinge and ensure your back isn't rounding. Hinge forward until you feel a gentle but noticeable stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. That is your safe stopping point. To return to standing, drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes forward, locking your hips out fully and standing tall. Move slowly and deliberately for 8 to 12 perfect repetitions. As you build confidence and the movement feels natural, you can increase the challenge. Start holding a light book or a single water bottle. Eventually, you can graduate to holding a single kettlebell or dumbbell vertically in front of you, the goblet position, which provides counterbalance and allows you to load the movement slightly, continuing to strengthen your glutes and hamstrings for decades of active living.
Exercise 3. Wall push-ups. If you think push-ups are too difficult or painful for your shoulders and wrists, think again. The wall push-up is the perfect, scalable way to develop crucial upper body pushing strength without the excessive gravity load of a floor push-up. This strength is vital for daily independence. It helps you push yourself up from a low sofa, stabilize yourself if you slip, and handle heavy household items or doors. It builds the shoulders, chest, and triceps, which often weaken first in older adults. To start, stand about an arm's length away from a solid, non-slip wall. Place your hands flat on the wall, positioned slightly wider than your shoulders and at about chest height. Before starting, check your body alignment. Just like the plank, you must maintain a perfectly straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core slightly to prevent your hips from tilting forward or backward. From this perfect plank position, begin the repetition. Slowly bend your elbows, allowing your chest to move toward the wall. Control is everything here. I want you to take 3 full seconds to descend. Pause when you are a few inches from the wall, feeling a stretch across your chest. Then powerfully push yourself back to the starting position until your arms are fully extended. We are aiming for 10 to 15 controlled repetitions. To progress, take one small step further back from the wall. Even 2 inches will dramatically increase the resistance. Once the wall push-up is too easy, transition to an incline push-up using the edge of a sturdy kitchen counter or a low table. This systematic progression ensures you are constantly building strength safely and effectively, preparing you for a strong, capable future.
Let's move to the horse stance, a powerful, simple, and joint-friendly isometric exercise. It's an ancient secret to building rock-solid lower body stability and endurance. Why is endurance so important? Because most falls happen when you are tired or shifting your balance. This exercise trains your legs to stay strong and stable during prolonged periods of standing, improving your gait and giving you the power to instantly stop a trip before it becomes a fall. It activates the stabilizing muscles around your hips and knees without any high-impact dynamic movement. Start by standing tall with your feet significantly wider than shoulder width. Turn your toes slightly outward, aiming for about a 30 to 45 degree angle. This externally rotated position helps engage your glutes. Now, slowly bend your knees and lower your hips only until you feel your leg muscles activate. Think of it as sitting halfway into a chair. Do not go so low that your knees feel uncomfortable. The crucial form cue is ensuring your knees track directly over your toes. Do not let them collapse inward. Keep your core tight, back straight, and chest up. Your goal is to hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. This is where your mental toughness and muscle endurance grow. Focus on your breath. Keep it deep and steady. If you feel wobbly, use your fingertips to lightly touch a wall or the back of a chair for balance support. This is not cheating. It helps your brain learn the stable position. Once holding for 60 seconds is effortless, you can introduce a challenge. Hold a light weight, like a filled water jug or dumbbell, at the goblet position at your chest. For advanced balance training, carefully try closing your eyes for a few seconds at a time while maintaining the stance. The horse stance is truly one of the best investments you can make in your daily confidence and safety.
Finally, we come to the dumbbell hip hinge. This is the loaded progression of our earlier hip hinge, focusing on building raw, functional power into your biggest muscle groups, the glutes and hamstrings. Once you've mastered the movement pattern of the chair-assisted hip hinge, loading it with a light weight turbocharges your ability to lift, walk, and climb stairs with confidence. Strong glutes are the engine of powerful movement, protecting your lower back and ensuring you maintain that strong, upright posture. This exercise is your anti-aging engine. Start standing with feet hip-width apart, holding a light dumbbell in each hand, or one heavier dumbbell. Your knees should have a slight soft bend that remains constant throughout the movement. Initiate the movement by sending your hips way back, allowing the dumbbells to slide down the front of your thighs and shins. The back remains perfectly flat. Imagine you're bracing to receive a compliment. The dumbbells should travel vertically and stay close to your legs the entire time. Stop your descent when you feel a significant stretch in your hamstrings, which is typically around mid-shin level. To finish the repetition, powerfully squeeze your glutes forward to drive your hips back to the start. Do not lift your weight with your back. Think of your body as a lever, hinged only at the hips, driven by the glutes. We are looking for 8 to 10 slow, controlled repetitions with a challenging but manageable weight. Only increase the weight in small, safe increments once your form is absolutely flawless. To maximize muscle control, focus on slowing down the lowering phase to a 4-second count. This move, done consistently, guarantees you'll move stronger, safer, and with more confidence every day for years to come.
5 strategic movements that are quiet game changers for your longevity. Remember, consistency is your superpower here. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start and stick with it. Every rep, every hold is an investment in your independence. Take control of how you age. It's never too late to move better and feel better. If this guide gave you the confidence to start, give this video a like and subscribe for more science-backed fitness strategies. Now commit to integrating these 5 moves into your routine this week. Do you have a favorite from this list? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.